are back at it, friends. Once again, another stream. Are you ready? We are going to be continuing to animate on this Pyro Knight animation. Look at that. We just added some impact frames to the charge that came out really nice. I'm very happy with them. And I want to point out the fact that, like, how polished your animation can feel when you add little details like the impact frames that I added. They're very simple impact frames. I've gone over them a number of times on how I do them. They are formulaic in how I execute them. It goes dim frame. This is regular frame. Dimming the frame. Black, white highlights. White, black highlights. And you can see I've also blurred and added an add blend with a little bit of a tint of red. And a little bit of the same thing here. Add, blur, little tint of orange. And I also been double framing on the white. It really comes out so nice. Yo, what's up, nice? What's up, Crow? Rattle damn bones. Let me go ahead and put up in the mountain that I'm live. We're back at it. This could be our evening or afternoon stream. And everyone, impact frames change everything. Get in, Mountaineans. Okay. Chick-fil-A, I'm starving. There you go. Get that bread in. Literal bread in your body. Okay. Alright, dude. Later, Nate. I almost wonder, should I add one more frame to this? One more frame. I think I was doing 180. 180. I feel like, can I benefit from just one more frame? I think I can. I think we can do this. I think I have the technology. I think I'm gonna do it. Hello, what's up, Shrug? How you doing, buddy? That's the weapon. That's the head. The shield is here. Okay. Let's get the body. I don't need that many frames ahead of me. I feel like I don't need to do the shield anymore. Just give me one frame ahead of the legs. I think I'm getting washed out here. I can't see anything. I'm adding one more frame to this lifting of the hammer. Okay, one arm above. Let's try that. Ooh, I think I like that. What's up, Connor? What's up, Ghost? What do you think this demo would be? It's a good question. Rocky hillside? Like in the mountains somewhere? A blurred valley in the background? Like, I feel like this surface could be all just like rocks. And the background would be like, I don't know, like a distant, blurred out mountainous region. Maybe he's training atop the mountains. You know? Okay, let's lock in. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have the right gradient. We'll start with the gradient here. No longer drawing objects. Okay. Okay. What happens when I layer this as a multiply? Ooh, maybe I like that. Okay, okay. We're liking it, we're liking it. What's up, Penelope? How are you today? Oh, I locked my hammer. I didn't want to lock my hammer. Ratang-datang. Okay, alpha low, alpha higher. Nope, alpha higher. And then we crank the blur here. Crank the blur here. And then it is time for the purple arms. If I put these above, I'm thinking. That's enough. Okay, okay, here we go. Whoosh. Okay, okay. I am doing well. I'm having a pretty good day, I would have to say. I am enjoying animating. I feel as though it's going pretty good. Sorry. Where's my template guy at? Hello, template guy. Oh, he's underneath the background, isn't he? That's okay. Okay. Adopt me now. You don't want that. I cannot. One kiddo is more than I can handle, for sure. Okay. I am doing my smear frames for the hammer. Me when the frame has impact. Exactly. That feel in the frame has impact. Too real. Ba-ta-ta-tung. Are you adopting people? No, man, I can't. Either I adopt nobody or I adopt everyone. That is the rule. That is the rule of the law. The law of the land, my lord. My kid looking at me. What? What are you talking about, Papa? Lurking but still here? Alright, Dolly. Sounds good, buddy. Again, sorry if my seeds are annoying. But help me think. Boom. I think right there is probably good. Doing, 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 doing. Oh, also, I need the glow. Where's my glow at? Glow a frame before. I love this glow frame so much. It makes me very happy. Let me draw my glow frame. Come on now. British? Stolings, feed us! That's pretty sweet. I like this. Can I curve it? Can we do this? What if I did that and this? Ooh, what if I did that on the impact? That's kind of neat. I kind of like that. Yeah. I kind of like that. On the hit? What do you think? Okay. This also needs a smoke effect. So let's get to the smoke effect real quick. My smoke effect is pretty simple. I just follow the path that I have laid out already. And I kind of like cut little chunks out of it like this. Like so. Just make sure to get rid of everything. Except for where I'm making this cut. Which I think is here. Yeah, there we go. Like so. An alternative universe where Andre adopts a child and raises her. Do you think Andre would be a good father? Or is that child doomed? Nah, he'd be a good dad. He's like Piccolo. 100%. Piccolo, dude. Hungry and begging to be British. Come on, just a little bit. We are not British. Okay, okay. You take this. You know what? Maybe I don't blur it yet. Yeah. Let's not blur it yet. That way I can see it a little better. Boom, boom. Bam. There we go. So when I'm doing this, I'm actually paying attention to the different little sections I have here, one at a time. Like I'm looking at this turning into that. I looked at this area coming up here. I'm going to make like this area kind of this little curve here. It's going to connect further back this way and get a little thinner. So this chunk here, this little piece here, I'm going to move it up here. This chunk is probably swirling in on itself and growing while falling back. Like so. This little chunk in the front here is really tiny now. This little chunk here is probably moved up to this spot. And then at this point, maybe this big chunk has broken up into a couple of small pieces. And I think that's about it. And then maybe just one more frame here. So I'm going to look at this big bubble is probably getting smaller and also coming up here a little more. This one, same thing, maybe breaking apart. You're stuck with Bouncy's lore. In the alternate universe that I'm making, there's clones of some RHG duelists, but the trick, it's that their DNA is combined with other RHG duelists too because of their fights and duels. Okay. It's like a hybrid alternate universe. I can't do this. I can't do smoke for the life of me. Honestly, I kind of feel the same way. This has been like an easier way for me to get away from doing it how I used to, which would take me like a really long time, and the juice was not worth the squeeze. So if you could take anything from what I'm doing here, then hopefully this helps, you know? So I'm following this one here. He breaks up. This one up here is getting smaller and breaking up. Same thing here. And here. This chunk is kind of breaking up now. That chunk is broken off and disintegrating while it's backing up. I've already learned a good bit from you, Stone. Beautiful. If you've learned something, that makes me happy. Okay, let's do 21% alpha. And let's drop these ones to 25. I don't want them to be that strong. Okay, now I feel okay blurring them. I think this will work better. A little bit of an X blur. Woo! Yo! Oh, I'm sure whatever you're working on will be great. Either way, Penelope. I feel like adding the smoke like that makes the hits look so heavy. See ya, Struck! Does it look really good? Thank you. We're like, I don't know, 6 hours into 3 seconds. I wonder if I should continue the trail a little bit. Should do one more frame of trail, perhaps? Let me see how I feel one more frame of trail feels like. It can kind of muddy things up sometimes. Like, I've been down this road before. But let me see how I feel about it. I might like it. We'll see. Boom. Multiply. Blur. This will be a Y blur. And drop alpha. And probably insert one hammer. Back. Not two. Just do one. Let me see how I feel. If I do this, I might have to do this for a number of the previous frames. If I end up liking this. It's just, I'm like following through on the blur a little bit. Not the blur. It's a little follow through on the smear. Like, I don't want to go crazy. Oh. Okay. Oh, I hate when it's selected. Let's see. What type of cheese do I like? I like mozzarella a lot. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Probably blur this a little bit. Cheese is our friend. Indeed. Oh yeah, we also need to... So for the glow, now that the glow... Since we've landed hits here, the glow actually has to stay on now. But we need to lower the alpha on it. And see if I can get it somewhat the shape it originally used to be in. Yeah, it does need to be exact. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. This is the glow that charges the hammer. Each impact adds more heat to it. And then when it's at max heat is when the shield burst occurs. Boom! You don't like cheese? My kid doesn't like cheese either. We respect all kinds here. Okay, okay. I feel like I need to do like a poking attack, like stab, 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 like overhead slam here, then stab, 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 big hit. What is this? Okay, swing. Huh? What's this? Let's see what's happening here. I feel like we rotate the body this way. Has a clone? Oh, he's a clone. It's mixed between him and McWizard. A magical hammer. Yo! That's sick. Are you talking about when I say Papa? Hudson has called me Papa since he was a little baby. I've always been Papa. Even since before I had a kid, they called me Papa Stone. And it literally carried over in real life to my actual kid, who calls me Papa. Hello, what's up, buddy? Indeed, it is the afternoon stream. I have someone draws for it. I'll show it later in the server. Yes, sir. We'd love to see it. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, so he swings it, and that rotates the body. So the hammer should be kind of like that, I think. Like so. Engaged. Disengaged. Engaged. Disengaged. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're rotating, we're rotating. I like it. Boom, boom. I like these swings, dude. Poison oak? I actually don't know if I'm allergic to poison oak or not. Because I think that the advice I was given as a kid is awful. And it was like, leaves of 3, don't let them touch thee. And I was like, you know, my overstimulated young self is looking at all the plants. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every plant has 3 leaves. I'm on MacBook, so am I able to use Adobe Animate? Yeah. As far as I know. As far as I know, that should not be an issue. The leaves are so big, but see, like, I have a lot of foliage that is very similar. And I'd bring it up, and they'd be like, yeah, those things are really similar, but they're just different. Yes, stonelings, we check all the plants to make sure they have 3 leaves. I pay the subscription for Adobe. I'll just say that out loud. I pay for the Creative Cloud subscription. That's what I will say. You know what I'm saying? I've been stung by a stinging nettle. I've heard that being stung by a stinging nettle is actually really good for you. Don't go do it. Don't go. I'm not a doctor, okay? But allegedly, it's supposed to help you. I saw the mark. I totally pay for all my programs. Actually, I do. But I also paid for them for like years when I wasn't using them. Stone said being stung is good. We should do it. Please don't. Please don't do it. Hey. Please, hey. Please, hey. Please. I'm doing it. Ow! 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 This is good for me. Everything will work out. Ow! Oof! Oh no! Ah! Oof! Oof! Ooh! Ooh! What's happening? Oof! I'm taking damage over time! Ah! Oof! Oh! You said it'd be good! Yeah! Oh! You said it's supposed to be good, but now I'm taking damage over time! Stinging nettle applied dot! No! There's a running joke in my house that imagine if we actually could take damage over time, like a video game, and imagine just waking up one morning knowing you have cancer or something, because all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, ugh, ugh, ah, ugh, yeah, oof, ah, and you're like, no, where, oh man, I got cancer or something. I'm taking damage over time somewhere. Yeah, ah, oof, oh. Oh, man. Doctor, how long have you been taking damage over time? Oof. Since last night. Ah! I wish shrink rays were real so I could see the molecules. 20-minute unique stone hit sounds free! Now I'm confused. Just came back and Stone's dying? Well, you get it. Mickray? Mickray. It's Mickray. The clone's name is Mickray. Mm-hmm. I get it. I get it. Makes sense. Okay, hammer. Trusty hammer. Don't fail me now. I'm at a half heart, dude. Someone's got to feed me all the way. I need to regen. Mozzarella. Ah. Oh my great googly moogly. This is the clone. The Mickray. That's funny. Mickray! Dude, I think on my best day my health was like 5%. That's like we're sleeping good. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm here. I'm locking in. My question is... No, I don't have a question yet. I think this is what I'm doing here. No questions yet. We just have to trust the process. Trusting the process. That's my bad. Status removal elixir, that's my bad. That's on me. Damn. I should have been filling up stock on that. That's my bad. Do I lean like this? Do I make it like... 1 frame beforehand? Would this be cool? Like this? Like 1 frame beforehand to just... crank... Like so? Like so, maybe? Mayhaps? Hey, let a brother hit alt. Come on, man. The weirdest color ever? No, this doesn't look right. I don't like this. I don't want to play with you anymore. I think I need to lean into the aesthetic that I had going on. Of, like, leaning down further like this. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. No, I almost want to, like, do this for a frame, though, for this. How do I pronounce Mabuhay? Mabuhay. Mabuhay. That's what that looks like to me. What's up, kiddo?
Just looking.
You want to see? Check us out. There's Power Knight. Boom! Is that sick? See how he charges? It builds up the steam and then he pushes. Good. Yeah, boy. He's my toughest critic. I'm liking it, dude. Hear me out. I'm liking it. It's nice. Thank you, friends. You're too kind. You keep me motivated. You keep me alive. Dude, at this point, I would not mess with... I would not mess with Pyro Knight. I would not do it. I don't think it's a good choice for anybody. I think you're making a poor choice if you're fighting Pyro Knight at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you need to be doing something else with your life, I think. Whatever choice led you to this moment, it was a mistake. Like, find a new job. I'm planning on making a game with stick figures as Mortal Kombat fighting game on Unity. That'd be fun. Yeah, unless you're Waddle Duck. In which case you just get blasted into pieces and you just get back together. Boom. How do I make this hit like extra heavy? Do I just like add a bunch of leaning into it frames? Thinking, processing. I'm using my thinking. Do I just, like, really stretch this leg out even further? You know what I mean? Just crank the full distance here before swinging. Just be like, chat, I'm cranking. I'm cranking! I'm cranking as many 90s as I possibly can. Cranking 90s, cranking. Getting height. I love potatoes. And I will say, guys, I don't know if you've never grown potatoes before, but I failed my potatoes, at least in one batch. And I'm so sad, so incredibly sad. I harvested them, and only I got like 3 or 4 potatoes, and they were small, and the rest were eaten by bugs or melted. You've grown potatoes, made potato salad? You're superior to me. I've grown kind of potatoes. No, do not eat raw potatoes. It's dangerous. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Probably one of my first, like, verbal stims of my life. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I've eaten countless raw potatoes when I was young. Yeah, it's not good, buddy. Because potato plants are part of the nightshade family. And the plants grow from the eyes of the potato. And they contain high concentrations of a poison called solanin. And you don't want to eat it. It makes you sick. And it could kill you. If you were to, like, ingest a lot of the plants itself. But on every potato you harvest, they have those little eyes. So when you cook them, those fall off really easily, and they're very small. But if you're eating it raw, you could be eating higher concentrations of that solanin, something like that. It's not like a guarantee you're gonna get smoked. I'm just saying it's not good for you. Trickster, hello. Hello. You know, I could probably... Hear me out. I could probably take out the doubles here. Because nightshades are from the tomato... Yep. That's why you can't eat tomato plants as well. The plants are bad. Oh. It looks bad. It's like too slow, man. sRHGu would be a good combination? I don't know. The tiniest amount, and it's the reason why your throat is so dry when you eat it, but raw potatoes are okay. Why don't I like this? This frame is unnecessary, is what it is. Oh, that looks awful. Why is it like this? Hello? Let's redo this, shall we? That's not bad. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're back on track. It just needed adjusting. It just needed some adjusting. Some adjusting. Boom. We're swinging. Kerma, how you doing, buddy? Some for random bloody nose. Get paper. Get a paper towel or tissue paper. I get this a lot. I have a deviated septum and something wrong with the inside of my nose. There's essentially a spot in my nose I can pick and induce like a ton of blood pouring out of my head every single day of my life. And I can do it right now. And so it's not good. I haven't got it looked at. It's probably something bad. Can't afford to get it looked at. Different story. But what you can do is you get paper towel or tissue paper and you make like a tornado out of it. Like you twist and twist and twist and twist and then push it into your nose. Don't touch your brain with it. Make sure the tornado doesn't have a very fine tip. And then push it in your nose and then let it sit there. And then the blood will stop on the tissue and start to scab on that location so that it'll stop bleeding. And then you can pull it out. That's my suggest. That's my suggest. For me, that's my suggest. To be honest, that's what I suggest. You get them a lot too? What's up, Habalaba? Habalaba. 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 Boom. 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 Later, Lamonio. See you, buddy. Is there a way I can do this where I can still touch with my other arm? I don't think so. Maybe? I wonder if the head... I think that's fine. Is that arm wrong? think it should be like this almost. It's far from what I was guessing. What is? Where the arm would be? Or I wonder if it should be lower. Should I do something like this? Oh, the word he learned. Okay. Gotcha. Redder. I feel like this is cool. But it's weaker than these attacks. Glacies, because it's ice in Latin. That's a cool one. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe instead of it being a full rotation swing, it hits right here and then bounces back. Let's try that. Because I like this pose. I like this attack. I just wasn't sure what to do with it, you know? But what if it hits and then we're retracted back from that, you know? Like, boom. Like that. Boom. Boom. That's different. Ooh, hitting something harder. I like that combi pyro. Who on our team has armor? Is there anyone here that has like big armor I could think of? Just for fun? I don't think so. Boom. Do I flip his head here? I think I do. This is Team Ultra. And I should have the whole list open, shouldn't I? Just get the whole list open. This is the entire Stone's sRHGu universe. This is the entire thing right here. And all the subclasses and creatures. And then right now we're animating this guy, Pyronite. Look at them all. Look at all of them. This is what 70 or 80 hours of nothing but character creation led to. That is a roster and a half. That's fine. I didn't want that brushstroke at all, thanks. I think it took 2 weeks. It was either 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks, something like that. Good question. So every character has a rule where an effect occurs on hit? No, not every character, but every character has an ability. Some characters have an on-hit effect, but not all, and not all required either. What I'm learning is that I overplan. Yeah, it's called analysis paralysis. And I feel like a lot of people have that. A lot of people have that. And it's difficult to overcome. The way I do it is I just get straight to doing and I don't think too much. That's why everything I'm doing seems so like chaotic and all over the place. Is because it is. Because I get an idea and then I just do it. And it might not be perfect, you know, but that's okay. I'm willing for it. I'm okay with it not being perfect. And I accept that as part of my process. And I trust that I'll get back on track. Even if in the moment I don't feel confident. Like, I don't even feel confident with what I'm doing right now. But I'm not done with it yet. So I'm going to keep going until I feel like it's something. I can at least follow it through. And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. I'll do it again. I'll do something else. You know? But there's a lot of value in just going for it. Just doing it. None of the jobs, any of the things I've ever done in my life would have ever made sense if I were trying to theory craft it or explain it to somebody why it's a good idea. My first job was drawing stick figures for a living. The second was selling Pokemon cards. Neither of those things were ever a job. And if I were to pitch it to somebody at the time when I started doing it, that it would be my job, they would say, you shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. And they would be right. Because there would be no data to actually verify otherwise. But I don't care. I want to do it, and it gives me an excitement within me when I try it. So then I just do it. And that's it. Let's see. Okay. Just do it. Later. Enjoy the pool. Michi, how you doing? How is Michi today? Dude, I wish it was cold. It's been 105 to 115 degrees every day for the last 3 weeks. 115 F into C. It's been anywhere between 43 to 46 Celsius. It is not fun. In the summer here, it stays anywhere between 42 to 47 C my entire summer. 3 months. It is dangerously hot. Last year, we set a record for our area. It was 40, almost 50 Celsius. It was 121 degrees Fahrenheit. Huh? How'd that happen? It's way too hot. It's completely unacceptable hot. That's why I get so hot in my little room I have here too. Also, we're on the next shield charge. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. We're already at the next shield charge, guys. I'm gonna have to go back. So after I'm done animating this, I'm gonna see where we're at, and I'm gonna decide, okay, what are we gonna do with the shield charge here? Yeah, last year got to 50 Celsius. 121 degrees Fahrenheit. It currently, right now, outside of my window, is... Let's see. Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 96 right now. 96 degrees is, like, cool. 96 F into C for my Celsius friends. That's 35 degrees Celsius. 35 degrees Celsius is a cool day here in the summer. I really despise the heat. It is low-key my worst enemy. I much prefer cold, rainy weather. Use the shield as a flamethrower on the enemies? That'd be sick. I could use it now, maybe, because like I said, we're gonna figure out what we do with the shield. Right now, we're at the next shield attack, the next shield burst. So, I want to see what we want to do with it. That sound right there? Maybe that's what he's doing right here. He's leaning into it, and then he shoots himself back this direction, but the flames cook people right here. What's up, Monitor Jack? What is this? Just a break in here for no reason? Okay. Okay, let's do our trail. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. That's not the linear gradient we've been using. Come on, thank you. Maybe slow motion? I don't know. We'll see. That's the old school way to doing trails. The way I'm doing it right here. This is the OG way. Multiply. Alpha. Blur. That right there. Then I'm going to take the hammer here. I'm going to place it here and up here. And then I'm going to crank the alpha lower. Crank the alpha lower. And then we're going to blur. Blur. Ah! Get away! Okay. Boom. And then here I could actually add another trail the opposing direction after just coming back. Like so. Like this. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. Go to here, to there. Actually, you know, we can probably do this. Yeah. Like that. Multiply. Alpha. Blur. I want some rain. 40C in a jacket's a nightmare. Can I do that? Is that egregious if I do that? I think if I do this, we could do another trail here. Like so. Like that. Take this again. Alpha. Multiply. Blur. I think Y here maybe? I can't even tell. Y or X? X, Y. Yeah, maybe Y is fine. Might lower alpha here too. Yeah, like that. There we go. And honestly, it should have a curve like this to it. Like that. Let's see. Ooh. Is that sick? Okay, the camera is in place. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get the glow on there too. I'm missing the glow. Yep, the glow has to come back. The glow here is gonna be like 70%, I think. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little hotter than that, even. I'm weirdly obsessed with those trails and flames for some reason. I hope so. I am. And I hope it does stay that way. What's up, GV? How you doing, buddy? You been chilling, been chilling. I'm at a Stonelings. Join the stream and ask questions. You're doing it right now, aren't you? You can ask questions. Ooh, those flames, though. Am I going crazy, or is there my legs, like, disappearing somewhere in here? They are! The body did disappear! I'm not crazy! Hooray! I figured it out. Those hits look so nice. Swoosh. Spoom. Sick as hell? That's what I'm going for. Yeah! Beautiful. Oh, Michi, don't get me started. Oh no. Yeah, and that is exactly why. Oh. Let me see if this looks good. It might not work out. We'll see. No, don't touch other stuff. Oh! Yes. Coolest shit ADHD distractions are good. Yo, is that sick or what the hello? I can't take my eyes away from it now. The little scuffs. Oh my god, this opens up a whole nother issue though. Cause then like oh my god, dude. Oh. Think about what this creates. Yeah, it does. It's picking up dirt. Oh, is this worth it? Is this cooking? Is this the thing that'll set it apart? These kind of details? Oh, God. It is cool. What is that? Who are you? This has been bothering me. Go away. A one-size-fits-all movie clip? Maybe. Maybe. I'm locked in! It's so cool! Okay, let's just taste test this as a cookie cutter movie clip right here. You know what? But I still want them as they are. So let me see if I can... I wonder if I could use the frames as they currently exist. Like I just used, like... Hold on, I have an idea. Because I want to see them in frame. And I could adjust them accordingly, like this, I think. Check this out. What if I did that? I don't know. I might only do them sometimes. I'll do the lines all the times, but the smoke only sometimes. Like, that's a really good one, because it's like a reaction to, so it's like he's dragging it. You know what I mean? But the scuff marks don't take me that long. What's up? Hello, Mr. Coaster. Hello. How we doing? So right here, just a couple, like a quarter of a second away from right now, the shield goes off again. What movie did you watch? I guess I need to add in the baddies to kind of figure out what is going on here. So I have a baddie that's going to hit right here. City of Ember. Never heard of it. An older one. Where's my onion skin, bro? Show me something. Jeez. Hey! I wanted that brush stroke. Yeah, he can toss the shield. It's not attached. So, like, for the next part, he could actually throw the shield at enemies across the way, and then maybe it powers its way back to him and he, like, reattaches it. Like, he's here. He throws the shield, let's say, right? And it's traveling, and then maybe it stops, and then jets like this at their face, and then shoots back to him, and he turns back around to reattach it. And it's like, boom! That'd be sick, right? Because he knows the charge is about to happen. That would be sick. Does that make sense? He, like, throws it like a frisbee across the room, timing it for when it's going to go off, and then it blasts them and it reattaches back to his back by shooting back towards him. Alright, I'm going to try that. I think that'll be, like, elite if I could pull that off, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can pull it off, but I think if I could pull that off, it'd be sick. This guy's just walking out here trying to get hit. He's like, wait, what? What are we doing out here? I'm the default stick figure. What do we do? Whoa! And then he gets blasted in the dome. Wait. Just absolutely domed on this frame. Send him to space. Boom! Just straight to the ceiling. Just send it off screen entirely. Just his head. And I'll just have his body just like crumble to his knees. Poor guy. Hey, which way's the Oh! Okay, and this guy's gonna fall forward. You wanted to get hit by the rest of the other side of the swing as well? We could do that. It would actually make this easier than having him ragdoll his way here. He gets hit by it again. Boom. How's the Hyun's Dojo on Facebook? I have no idea. Why do you ask? Now he can fly off the screen. I could probably just draw him over here. Laying down. Because... yeah, you won't even see him. Why am I... what's going on? I'm gonna put another guy there. He's not gonna hit that same guy twice by himself. He hits him so hard. Okay, let's see if we can bring someone else in with a weapon, perhaps? They're not going to really do much, but I'm thinking maybe they come in with a weapon. The noob existing is per... How dare you! Let's take 4's golf club. Yeah. I'm gonna do a golf to you. Don't hurt my friends. I'm gonna golf you. I'm gonna golf you. Hey, prepare to get golfed, mister. I'm gonna golf your body. Prepare yourself to get golfed. Whoa, what'd you do to him? That's my friend. He's my golfing buddy. Why I oughta. You can't do that to him. Wait a minute, maybe you can't. Wait. Oh. I've made a mistake. Oh. I've made a mistake. My friend, he has no head now. I'm not made for this place this way. Please, Pyro Knight. We were only acquaintances. Work buddies at best. I don't even know his birthday. Boom. I'm gonna get him. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't hit F6 like all those times, look. Haha. I'm gonna do a golf to you. I'm gonna golf you. Prepare to get golfed on. What's up, Donnie? Let's see. I'll see where I'm at. I'm gonna golf you. He doesn't know how to hold it. I'm gonna golf you. Watch out, I'm gonna do golf to you. Oh. Oh, whoa, hey. Oh shit. You wouldn't be able to hear it, dude. All the sound effects, everything. But oh, I'm gonna golf you. Oh, gonna golf you. Gonna golf you. Oh. Wait, and I'm also gonna crank it only in the right ear. I'm gonna golf you. I'm gonna golf you. And I'll fade it in too, just to make it extra. It's so off the wall. Hold on.
I'm gonna golf you.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
Make it louder.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you.
With the not adjusted, let's see.
I'm gonna golf you. I'm gonna golf you.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
That's closer to the original. I don't have the original saved at all anymore because this was not supposed to be something I was doing anyways. Why not? He throws the hammer up. He uses the shield before the hammer gets back down. We could do that.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
There's almost no way I keep that in, guys, just so you know. I know I'm just distorting it more. I don't have an original for it anymore. I could probably Control-Z my way back to it. Ah! Okay, wait, I did.
I'm gonna golf you.
Okay, there we go. I honestly thought I was out of my Control-Z capabilities, but I wasn't.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
There we go.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
Yeah, I don't think I could keep that in, guys, but it is funny. Because, like, right here, it's so jarring just out of nowhere.
I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
Just the I have better sounds than that. Oh! Oh, let's see, hold on. Just golf! Wait, can I do this with this? Can I just do golf? If I change that, will it change the other one? No, it didn't. Okay. Golf! Oh! I'm gonna golf you! Oh!
I'm gonna golf you. Oh, I'm gonna golf you. Oh.
Golf! Oh! It's in the mountain. Oh man. He doesn't even golf. Oh! I'm gonna golf you. Oh! Golf. Oh! Enjoy. If I leave it in there, the top comment has to be golf on the upload, or else it's not worth. Golf! You're welcome. Enjoy. Oh, come on. I did not write on the frame. Get out of here. Oh, now I did. He's gonna take his legs out, dude. You gonna golf? Oh! He's going straight to the ground here. Douche. he's going to the ground. Scorpion. What's up, Oliver? 2 hours? What do you mean 2 hours what? Two hours what? Two hours you were working on an animation fight. Who is this plunger guy's abilities? Same pyro guy, yeah. I've been working on this for like, I don't know, at least 10 hours now in total. Over the last, no, I'd say probably like 8 hours in the last 2 days. Yeah, same Power Knight guy. This is just somebody getting hit by him, reacting to him attacking right now. Let's see how this works. Okay. Go! Go! That went splat for sure. You were just like, splat. He golfs his leg. can't even see it, and I don't even care. Golf. Ugh. Okay. Okay, the idea is here that I'm going to animate him spinning and throwing his shield off. Because right in like the next couple frames, the jet shield's going to go off. So I'm going to try and animate him spinning and throwing it off. He made something? Get golfed! Golfed! I'll golf you! Ah! I'm gonna golf you. Ah!
I'm gonna golf you. Oh,
Oh no. Oh, done. Oh my, friends, it is already time. It is already that time. So before we get into this next part, it's time for me to make dinner. But boy, did we make some progress, or what? Get golfed. Oh! Alright, guys. I'm going to sign up for now. We'll have an evening stream later tonight. For those of you who are in a different time zone, if you can imagine, like 4 hours-ish from now. So, 4 hours-ish from now, I'll be live again. We'll get a couple more hours in. Alright, friends. See you later. Bye. Bye. Golf.